thoughts, Laura, about designing and what has been your experience with working with HOAs in buildings like this one?
Yeah. There's definitely some structures and guidelines in place for good reason. Everyone that buys into buildings like this wants to make sure that they're protected and that their property and their investment is going to be in good hands over time. So usually the process involves, using a licensed contractor, potentially having to get architectural drawings stamped and permitted, depending, I think, on the level of renovation, how deep you're going. And then there's typically like a building engineer on site that will kind of walk through, the unit with you, with your scope of work, with your plans. And they're really the people that know, like, oh, we've got a plumbing stack here, you can't open that wall, you can't move this or that. And then usually I think the board has to approve the drawings. It's different in every building, but that's kind of the typical process.
Well, our architect was here, earlier this week, so and I suspect we'll need to connect the two of you as we finalize designs for 950 North Michigan, so very good.
So Laura, when you do the kitchen and everything in here, what do you think about the cabinets, the color of the cabinets? Are you going to replace them, stain them?
Well, I think first of all, we have to check with the homeowner if they want, to keep these in particular, if they serve a function. And then, we replace cabinets all the time if they're in good condition and if they're good quality. We'll have our painter come and just review them, make sure everything is good to receive a new finish.
Okay.
But yeah, you refacing cabinets, new hardware, maybe changing the mirror to a contrast wallpaper or color, can really bring new life to that existing building. And it is wanting to be able to open up the kitchen to the west to let in more light, to make it feel a little bit more open. So that's just something that I have to review with the building and a contractor to see if it's possible. I don't know what surprises might be in this wall.
Okay.
So Laura, you're talking about the drop ceiling in the kitchen, yes?
A drop ceiling in the kitchen, but also this wall.
Oh, the load bearer. Yeah, you think it could be a load. But I'm sorry, I came in at the tip end. The owner is looking at possibly opening up that wall into the dining room, which makes a lot of sense. But then I'm assuming that she would want to, oh, it's okay, Nyla, she would want to possibly make the ceiling height the same.
I mean, if
Which
you could.
you would think, I'm trying to think of what could it be that has caused them to drop the ceiling. I mean, the obvious is electrical.
There's a vent over here.
Oh,
and we've
okay.
experienced this. We've encountered this over at the water tower place.
Okay.
Where we're doing literally the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Over the kitchen wall.
I see it.
But because of the vent, we're having to keep a soffit. But even with the soffit, just being able to make this open to get some more light in. And, she kind of mentioned not sure if she needs these.
Yeah.
But also mentioned the need to have a study.
Yeah.
She works from home.
Yeah. What do you think about all of the mirrors?
Oh, it's gotta go.
Okay.